Theme 3, Unit 4. Sport and Health. Discuss statements A and B in groups. Say whether you agree or disagree with each statement, and give your reasons. A. Children these days are more unhealthy than in the past. B. Our grandparents had easier lives than people today. Question A. Children these days are more unhealthy than in the past. The lifestyle of many children today is not very healthy. Children spend a lot of time in indoor, sedentary activities, such as playing computer games, surfing the internet, or watching TV. Children don't play outside with their friends as much as they used to in the past. More and more children are eating regularly in fast food restaurants. Much of the food that children eat at home is processed food, which is unhealthy because it is high in fat, salt, and sugar. Read the text below. Write short answers to the questions underneath. Not more than 3 words for each answer. Physical activity and health. Although modern technology has brought many benefits, it also puts pressure on us in ways that our grandparents and even parents never experienced. For example, sitting in front of a computer all day is bad for our posture and makes our eyes tired and sore. It is therefore not surprising that many people suffer from physical and mental stress. Sport and physical activity are very important in improving our health. People who do little or no sport or exercise are at greater risk from diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and obesity. Sport can also be beneficial for people who are depressed or suffer from stress-related disorders. Projects about sport aim to promote healthy lifestyle choices, such as a balanced diet, especially among children and young people. 1. What can get damaged by spending too much time in front of a computer? 2. Find a word in the text that means the condition of being too fat. 3. What is an example of a healthy lifestyle choice? Answers: 1. Posture and eyes. 2. Obesity. 3. A. Balanced diet. Listen to 5 people expressing their personal opinions about ways to keep fit. As you listen, fill in the table below. Write brief notes, not complete sentences. 1. How does this person keep fit? 2. Why do they like this way of keeping fit?
A. For me, the best way of keeping fit is sailing. As far as I am concerned, there is nothing better than being out on the sea in my sailboat. I love the peace and quiet, and the feel of the sun on my skin and the wind in my hair. I really think that sailing is the best way to relax, because I can escape from all the noise and stress of the city.
B. The way I see it, tennis is the best sport ever. It's a great game, and I play it as often as I can. The reason's simple. Tennis is fun and enjoyable, but also interesting and challenging. Personally speaking, I find it's an amazing workout too, not only for my legs, but also for my arms and back when I hit the ball.
C. I honestly believe that I found the coolest way of keeping fit in the world. Kite surfing. People think it's difficult, but it's much easier than it looks if you have proper training. I love the feeling of freedom it gives me. When I'm out on the water, I can forget all my problems and just enjoy jumping and flying over the waves.
D. Without a doubt, my favourite way of keeping fit is working out in the gym. It doesn't matter if it's raining or the weather is too hot or too cold, the gym is always the same. I enjoy trying out the different machines and joining fitness classes. The gym's also a very social place and good for making new friends.
E. I strongly believe that the best way of keeping fit is football. You will often find me down on the beach at Shati al-Kurum playing football with my friends. Football is fun and exciting, but in my view, the best thing about it is being part of a team. My team is like my family, and football is not expensive. You just need to get yourself a ball.
Soundbites. Expressing personal viewpoints. For me, as far as I'm concerned, I really think that the way I see it, personally speaking, I honestly believe that, without a doubt, I strongly believe that, in my view,
Listen to the conversation between Nasser and his mother. For each statement, shade in the bubble next to the correct answer. Who is worried about Ahmed? His parents, Nasser. The whole family. What does Ahmed's mother want him to do? Join a football club. Leave home, go out with Nasser. How many times has Nasser asked Ahmed to play football? 10 times or more, fewer than 10 times. Never. What is the only way that Ahmed enjoys football? Playing it on the beach. Watching it on TV. Playing it in computer games.
Nasser, can I have a word with you, please?
Of course, Mom. What is it?
Well, it's Ahmed. Your dad and I are a bit worried about him.
I think all the family's worried about him, Mom.
Yes, you are right. I really think that his lifestyle is becoming more and more unhealthy. He spends all his time in his room on his computer or watching TV. He's not active like you.
The way I see it, although he's my brother, We have very different interests.
I wish he would join some sort of sports club. At least that would get him out of the house. For me, it would be great if you could take him to the beach to play football with your friends.
Mom, I've asked him at least 10 times to come with us. But he says he's not interested in playing football on the beach. He says, in his opinion, the only way to enjoy a football match is to lie on the sofa in front of the TV and watch the players running around.
Oh dear!
Listen to the conversation again. In your exercise book, note down all the phrases that Nasser and his mother use to express a personal viewpoint.
Nasser, can I have a word with you, please?
Of course, Mom. What is it?
Well, it's Ahmed. Your dad and I are a bit worried about him.
I think all the family's worried about him, Mom.
Yes, you are right. I really think that his lifestyle is becoming more and more unhealthy. He spends all his time in his room on his computer or watching TV. He's not active like you.
The way I see it, although he's my brother, we have very different interests.
I wish he would join some sort of sports club. At least that would get him out of the house. For me, it would be great if you could take him to the beach to play football with your friends.
Mom, I've asked him at least 10 times to come with us. But he says he's not interested in playing football on the beach. He says, in his opinion, the only way to enjoy a football match is to lie on the sofa in front of the TV and watch the players running around.
Oh dear!